Hi everyone! So I will be filming a foundation routine, but this one is going to be a mineral foundation routine. A lot of you guys always ask me if I do wear like Makeup Forever and MAC and NARS every day. Honestly, I do not. That would totally wreck my skin. For some reason, I always feel like wearing mineral makeup is a little bit better for your skin. It doesn't clog up your pores, it's paraben free, it is more nourishing, and it does have a bit of anti-aging benefits depending on the brands that you get. And it also helps with broad spectrum protection and SPF, which are so beneficial for the future. The particular foundation that I like to use is the one from Bare Minerals, is the Bare Skin, but I don't like the brush. I have the brush and I do not like the brush. I have very dry skin, so I do prefer to use a beauty blender to apply it, and I will also be showing you guys my concealer and my powder that I use along with this. This stuff is awesome. So if you guys want to see how I do this whole foundation routine thing, then please keep on watching. Boo! So I have no foundation on right now. As you can see, I have so much redness, I have uneven skin, I have blemishes, and my mineral foundation totally covers it. I always hear people say that they feel like they can't find a mineral full coverage foundation. I know a good amount, so let me help you out. This one works really, really well for that. I'm going to start off with concealer only because I don't always do that crazy highlighted look on an everyday basis. I just like to conceal and do this right before I put on my foundation because I feel like it looks a little bit more natural. And the concealer that I'm using is the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer in the color Light. I just like to do that with my fingers because I feel like it melts the product a little bit better, and that concealer itself is actually infused with maracuja oil, so it's really hard for it to look cakey. It's more nourishing than anything, and I do feel like I have to set it with a powder because it's just so dewy. So now I'm going in with my foundation, my favorite part. You have to shake it a lot. So basically, it layers up because it's only made with 20 ingredients, which means it's a lot better for your skin than you think. I'm in the color Bare Linen 03, and this also has SPF 20 and broad spectrum protection, which I obsess with. So I only take about 2 drops, and I go and grab my beauty blender with my NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. You can totally dampen it, put it under the sink, or use a setting spray. I just like a setting spray because it's sitting at my makeup vanity all the time. I never use them up and they're just there, so I might as well put them to good use. But I like to spray the chubby part and the sides, and then just squeeze it out. And then I will grab the foundation and just dot it around my skin. As you can see, this was only 2 drops and it literally covers my entire face. Sorry, I look so funny. But now I'm taking the beauty blender and I'm going to use dabbing motions, not streaky motions, to just blend it into my skin. And after all that is blended, as you can see, it covered up my redness, it evened out my skin tone. And I may mention, this is a shade too dark for me. In person it looks fine, but maybe it might on camera, I'm not too sure. But honestly, I like to always go just like 1 or 2 shades darker with my foundation because I'm so pale, and the yellow undertone always helps kind of clash with the redness that I have under my skin, and it covers it a little bit better. But that's just my personal preference. I'm probably number 2, but I wear number 3. Now I'm gonna take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. Ooh, MAC. But I've been using this for years. It's their Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and I looked at the ingredients. They're actually not bad for your skin, like one MAC product, right? That isn't. But I probably use like 5 of these in my entire lifetime, and I really, really like them. It's a baked powder, so it gives you a soft, like really nice, not glow, but it sets your makeup. It doesn't give you too much coverage. It's more medium coverage, but it's amazing for setting your makeup. It's so hard for it to look cakey. Like, you would have to layer this about 20 times for it to look the slightest bit cakey. It's a really, really nice powder. The fact that it's baked makes the powder particles super soft and very thinned out, so I really love this stuff. I always make sure to go underneath my eyes because, like I said, that concealer is super dewy and I like to kind of take that away a bit. And then only sometimes when I know that my skin's very dry, well, right now it's winter so it goes, but when I either know my makeup looks very cakey or I feel like I have to wear my makeup for a long time, I'll use a setting spray. This is a MAC Mineralized Charged Water Skin Hydrating Mist. I kind of go in between this one and Fix Plus or the Urban Decay Chill, but that one doesn't work too well for me. I like their Makeup Forever setting spray, the Mist and Fix. That's my new favorite. I always hate putting on setting spray in front of the camera because I feel like I look terrible, and when I edit it, I always do. I'm sorry, you guys have to see that, but I mean, everyone wants to see what it looks like to put on, right? Okay everyone, so this is my mineral foundation routine. As you can see, it's a soft satin glow and it is really, really natural. The spray and the fact that I put it on with a beauty blender totally make that effect for me. I prefer it because I have dry skin. I don't like to look super matte on my face. It's just not my thing. It dries me out so bad. But if you have oily skin, you can definitely still use this foundation. Just try it with the brush. I'm sure that you'll love it just as much as I do. I feel like Bare Minerals totally excelled with this foundation. And FYI, all opinions are my own. I'm just making it because it's highly requested, and I want you guys to know that I don't wear like crazy full coverage foundation every day. So definitely embrace your own skin, and even if it's using a mineral foundation, that's a little bit better and definitely a step down from using a full coverage foundation every day. And if you can, wear a BB cream, and if you really can, just don't wear anything at all because you definitely don't need it. But I hope that you guys enjoyed my video, and please, like I said, subscribe to my channel. That would be so awesome, and definitely thumbs up if you like this video and stay tuned to the end of it and listen till I'm rambling. Bye!